When you imagine a long, hot summer day, don't you hear the soft sounds of a ukulele strumming in the background? And why not? It's an easy instrument to learn, they're not too expensive, and the folks at the Ukulele Academy in Wilmington will tell you they're a whole lot of fun.
Unless you go to Hawaii, you don't usually see this many ukuleles in one spot. I've probably got close to 250 different ukuleles.
Everything from beginner's models on up the scale. Ukuleles of all shapes and styles.
There's 8-string ones, which are called a terrapatch, 6-string ones, which are called a lili'u, and then there's even banjo ones that are literally played just the same, but they have a drum instead of a wooden sound box. So there's a lot of different combinations, different woods, and just different styles.
Basically, there are 4 different sizes of ukuleles.
Most popular has always been the smallest one, the little, which is the soprano. In Hawaii, they call it the standard.
But how do you choose?
When someone walks in, I basically say, you know, there's 4 different sizes. The first 3 are the most common. So it's soprano, concert, tenor. Soprano's the smallest, tenor's the biggest of the 3. All 3 of those are played and tuned exactly the same. And then the biggest is the baritone. The baritone was more popular in the 1950s. It's actually tuned different. It's tuned like a 4-string guitar almost like a 4-string classical guitar. When somebody's picking one out, I usually just say, you know, hold them. I'll show them how to hold it with their arm tucked in, and then basically just whichever one feels the most comfortable. A lot of times if you go with what size feels the most comfortable, and then from there it's just what you like the sound of, what kind of wood, what do you like the look of and the sound of. And a lot of times it's just personal preference. It's just what you like the feel of. I say pull them off the wall, give them a strum. Just you know, feel free to have fun with it. Once you hold it in your hand and really compare and listen to it, it's a whole different experience. It's almost like picking your favorite color. It just depends on what the sound, you know, what sound you like and what really fits you just right.
And for Kent Knorr, the ukulele is the right fit.
Most people think the ukulele is, you know, just strumming along, which I teach, but you could also be classical. So you can do that, you can play blues. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with it besides just strumming. Well, there's nothing wrong with just strumming and singing too, which is a great way to start out.
For those just starting out, or for the more seasoned strummers, the North Carolina Ukulele Academy offers a variety of classes and workshops. You can even schedule some private tutoring as part of your next Wilmington vacation.
My approach to teaching is just having fun with it, but also with respecting the Hawaiian tradition of it. So one of the aspects that I work into the class is the concept of aloha and how that, you know, how that works with music and what it means to the Hawaiian people as well. Most people know it as hello and goodbye, but it also can mean love. It can be a way of sharing feelings towards others. So in my class, every week I give another aloha word to help explain the deeper meaning of it and to kind of bring it all together. Really, I think for all ages, it's a very encouraging instrument. It's not something that seems intimidating, and just with the size and the sound, it's a very approachable instrument.
No, concerts throughout the year bring in ukulele artists from around the country.
And we're kind of on the circuit where they'll come by and they'll perform a concert, but they'll also give a workshop where they play their actual style of music, and it's just a good way to meet other ukulele players and ones who travel and play.
Another way ukulele players get together is through monthly jam sessions.
I get folks from all over the state that'll come up just for our monthly jam. It's usually the last Saturday of the month.
It's free. Everybody comes in, people from 6 to, I'd say 60, but even older folks like me. And you play and play all the different songs, and it's really fun, and you can't play ukulele without smiling.
This is Derek Long for North Carolina Weekend.
The Ukulele Academy is at 203 Racine Drive in Wilmington, and they're open every day at 11 a.m. except Wednesday and Sunday. For more information, give them a call at 910-538-3419, or you can find them on Facebook.